Alright guys, so these are the ingredients you're gonna need. We got some celery, some ground beef, some potatoes, some onions, some tomatoes, some not fresh some cilantro paste, some minced garlic, black pepper, onion powder, rice, and an egg. So these are ingredients we're gonna need to make albondigas. And this is the ingredient I am eliminating. So this is the one we're not gonna use at all. And the reason being is that because 1 teaspoon of this is 840 milligrams of sodium, and usually my mom will put about 3 tablespoons of this stuff, so it's way over our daily limit. And so we're completely gonna eliminate this. Alright, let's start this. So we're gonna start up the fire here. There you go, look at that, beautiful. And this is the pot we're going to use for this meal. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil just so I can brown up some ingredients. Alright. Once the olive oil is a little bit warmed up, we're going to add about half an onion. We're going to add half an onion, and then we're also going to add some minced garlic. About to show up. We're gonna add about, I would say about a tablespoon or half a tablespoon of minced garlic. There you go. You don't want to add too much because garlic can overpower everything. So there you go. Mix it well. Mix it well. Beautiful. And once that browns up a little bit, you want to add your tomatoes. And it's about half a tomato also. I'm gonna mix it up. Mix it up. Looking good. At this point, you want to add some cilantro paste. So we add about 2 tablespoons of cilantro paste. Pretty much it's mostly cilantro mixed with water. And so we're just going to add that there, and then we're going to mix it all up, and then all the other ingredients soak it up. And then we're going to add some water, some hot water. As you can tell, it's cleaned up my camera, but it's all good. And then we're going to add some more hot water. And you want about half of your pot to be filled with water. And you want clean water because you want to drink this after all. And close that up and let that heat up. And we want to put it to medium this time. There. Alright, then here's our cilantro. We're going to cut off the leafy parts. And this is a stem. And we're actually going to keep the stem. People generally throw it away, but not us. We're going to keep it. And here are our celery. The good parts is we're going to cut into small pieces. And this is the end bits. Generally, people throw this away also, but we're not going to do that. We're going to put this in the pot. Look at that. The reason why we're doing this is because we're pretty much creating our own vegetable stock. So the water is going to absorb all of this good stuff. And then here I am trying to move it to make it look nice, but mom said no, and you start stuffing it in there. The water is going to soak everything up, and it's going to taste delicious. Alright, well that's heating up. We're going to work on our meat. This is about 2 pounds of ground lean meat. It's about 93% lean and 7% fat. And we're going to add about half a handful of rice. And then we're going to add some black pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder to taste. And once you wash your hands, we're going to throw in an egg and then mix everything up. Mix it up. And mix it up well. There we go. That's beautiful. Alright. Our meat still is a little dry at this point, so we decided to add another egg just for the rice to stick better to the meat. And once we do that, we just mix it up again. There we go. Keep blending and mixing with our bare hands. Alright. Now once that is done, we're going to turn it into meatballs. And you're going to see that right now. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful meatballs. Nice and round. Alright, let's go back to our pot. There we go. Look at that. So now we're going to take out all those celery ends And keep the little parts in there, obviously, and just take out the ends of the celery. You don't need that anymore. Look at that. Look at that. We're also gonna throw away our cilantro. Remember, this has been soaking in water, so just like let it hang a little bit over the pot, and then once you're ready, we're just gonna throw it into the trash. There you go. There you go. You keep looking for the ends of the celery and mix it up. Make sure you get all the pieces out, because generally nobody wants to eat it. So there we go. Beautiful. And once you're done doing that, we're gonna add our meatballs. So we're gonna do it one by one to prevent them from smushing against each other. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, while that's cooking, we're going to pay attention to our potatoes. Yes, potatoes. There we go, we have potatoes here. And we're going to chop it up into small pieces. Oh, look at that, there we go. All chopped up, looking nice. Good. Now we're going to go back to our pot. Look at that, nice simmering so far. And we're going to grab the meatball right now, take a look at it. Okay, maybe not that one, but another one. There we go, that one. And you see the meatball and you see how the rice is popping out of there? That means that the rice is almost done, and this is the perfect time to throw in your potatoes. And once you throw in your potatoes, and once it's to your taste, you know, nice and soft, or if you still want them a little bit firm, that's fine too. But I like mine nice and soft, and once that's done, that means your whole meal is done and ready to be served. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Here's my plate. I like to add some lemon and some hot sauce. And I enjoy my meal with a nice glass of wine. I hope you guys enjoy my video. And see you in class. Bye.